You said 15K, not 10K, you little kid. I told them the funny shit how you was moving, and they agreed with me. These are people who worked with you, and they said, yeah, you started moving bougie. I don't sound humble right now. I just don't like this guy. You know what I mean? So fuck him. I don't give a shit. You have less than 10,000 monthly listeners. You got G4 Boys. This song blew up about 4 years ago. KMT, that's a third of the sweat. Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult with these. You've got the two uncles, yeah, and then you've got my man from the UK. And I'll tell you a funny story actually, all right, about him, about my man, G4 Choppa, Swipe It, whatever the fuck his name is now. I swipe that Cardiff account on freeze. You know what? Again, like he's hard. The guy's cold. I gotta give it to him. But he's a little dickhead. Like calm as a bitch. Because of how you are, you got kicked out of your set. And they took down your song and it's a re-upload. You can't release music anymore. You've just disappeared now. And I love that because I'm so petty. I just love that. When people do me wrong, when people talk shit about me, brother, I love when they face the consequences. And not that I was involved in the consequences, just the fact that you're a dickhead and people don't like you. Yeah, shout out to Tankz quotes. So look at this. London boy, Russian boy. So this video on TikTok has the whole drama. What happened with me and Swipe That, G4 Choppa, whatever, man. Bro, G4 is average, man. Wants 10 bags for a verse. He's crazy, exactly. So let me just give you guys a little bit of the backstory, right? So I had a London Scammer remix in the works, right? And I wanted to get Tom on it and I wanted to get G4 Choppa on it because I thought those are like, you know what I mean? That would have just gone off, get you on the London Scammer remix. It would have made the most sense, innit? For all of you as well. Tom said to jump on the song for free and I went to Choppa, and if he asked for a reasonable amount of money, I would have given him the money, or we would have gone to a label because labels wanted the remix of the song and they would have paid him. Not a big problem. And you know what this guy says to me? This guy says to me, I don't even remember exactly how much he said, but he said something stupid, innit? A stupid amount. And I said, does that include the music video? Just to play about, thinking this guy can't be serious. And he said, no, that doesn't include me turning up to the music video. And I just unfollowed him and just didn't message him again because I thought this guy's taking the piss. Is this guy mad? So he posts on his story, what artists do you want me to work with? And obviously bare people are going to say Tankz, you know, because man was popping way more in music at the time, more than you. I told him 10K for a verse and it didn't happen. Ask him if you think I'm lying. I don't want to post receipts. Now that annoyed me because it's like, who the fuck are you talking to, bro? First off, I didn't take this public. I DM'd you reasonably. First of all, you said 15K, not 10K. Now I remember. You said 15K, not 10K, you little kid. I'm not paying you 15K because I could have got a Band OK feature for like 15K at the time. That's why it was annoying, because I could have got a Band OK feature and Band OK was much more popping at the time. I could have got a Band OK feature for 15K. My brother, you are not Band OK. Okay, you are not Band OK. You are just a fucking piece of shit. You know what I mean? How dare you? Hey, leave a like on the video if you guys are enjoying it, bro. Leave a like. I posted every single day this year like I promised, and we're not going to stop. Just leave a like on the video, please. It doesn't take any time. And obviously this guy's saying, I told him 10K for a verse. It didn't happen. If you think I'm lying, I don't want to post receipts. Brother, post your fucking receipts. Post your receipts. Because you asked for 15K, and I didn't say, and what are you implying? I don't have 15K to give you? The dumbest thing I could have ever done was pay 15K to get you onto a remix. You aren't bringing 15K worth of streams. You're barely bringing £2,000 worth of streams, bro. You're probably not even bringing that. Why is man gonna pay you 15 Joker? And he says 10. You asked me for 15, but if you said 10 and you turn up to the video shoot, I probably would have said yes. Funny enough, this guy does not live in the UK anymore at Pyrex Living, you know, trying to beg it off Digga D. But Digga D ain't hopping on a song with your irrelevant ass, bro. Digga D don't want to work with you. Was obviously, I pulled up on, and then that day I did a release day. I don't know if it was Scammers and Trappers or what song I released that day, but on that release day I pulled up on people and just was giving them free money. I just pulled up on a bunch of random people and just gave them free money, gave them couple man TVs, you know what I mean? I was just pulling up on people with my boy all day. I could have made hella TikToks with that looking back, bro, but I didn't. I just pulled up and gave people money and stuff for supporting me, bro. That's it. So I posted on my story, I screenshotted it. People were sending it to me. And I said, I want you lot to keep in mind a Band OK verse is 20 bags. And a man asked me 13 bags for a feature. I think it was even 15 bags to come to do the video. Something like that. I don't remember fully in it. And Band OK, I could have got Band OK for 15 bags actually, which makes it worse. And then I did this. I posted this. I said, brother, how the hell is this worth 13 bags, 15 bags, whatever it was? How is this worth that? 18,000 monthly listeners, brother. You should be begging to get on the song. I would have boosted your monthly listeners. These fools, these short-minded fools, low IQ idiots. If you just jumped on the song, gave me a verse, could have even been a verse, brother, you would be on 100,000 monthly listeners at the time. And I got up to like 800, 900,000 monthly listeners like not long after this. If he's charging 13 bags, I'm charging $500,000. This guy responded, I don't even want to be affiliated, not trying to end up on BBC. I'm a musician, check my portfolio. Brother, shut up. That's not your portfolio, brother. YouTube, you buy views. World Star Hip Hop has 27 million subscribers. You man buy views, brother. You buy views. You buy affiliations with people, bro. What happened to your song with AJ Tracy? You lot couldn't afford the feature? Or G4 daddies, your uncles, yeah, they left you, they kicked you out the set, and then they said, oh, no, we're not paying for that feature anymore. And AJ Tracy told you to fuck off. AJ Tracy don't want to work with you. Nobody wants to work with you. People just want the bag. I'm saying this Choppa guy is just a fucking clown. It's a fucking clown. I went to make a song. When I hopped on someone else's song, an artist's song, I'm not going to say the artist. I'm not going to try and get these guys involved in it. But you're probably going to know who they are anyway when I say this, yeah? If you're watching this video, which you probably are, because what else you'd be doing? Just playing with your... I went to the studio of the people who made your song, who've made songs with you, who's worked with you from the ends in South. Yeah, I went there. I was in their studio, and I told them what the funny that you were doing. I told them the funny how you was moving, and they agreed with me. These are people who worked with you, and they said, yeah, you started moving bougie. You started moving mad bougie like you're better than everybody else. And that's the vibes I got. How dare you? The guy has 18,000. This is why God makes it so the wrong people don't win. You know what I mean? He just gives them a false sense of winning, you know, but it doesn't last. They're weirdos and they're kids and they're not humble at all. And I don't sound humble right now. I just don't like this guy. You know what I mean? So fuck him. I don't give a shit. We can see on Swipe that I've been making choruses for like 3 years for these years. Let me breathe, man. How can a man copyright me and still use my name in their mixtape? It's getting scary. Let me make the whole industry cry with your laughter. Would you believe me if I told you I've never seen any money from music? Please respect me. Regardless of my situation, I'm proud to be... What? I'm proud to be brother from the industry for what I'm good at. Put respect on my name. Brother, industry don't care about you. And do you know what makes it worse as well? You know what makes it worse is the fact that this peon, he hasn't been paid by his uncles for what he's doing, but he thought he could come to me and demand 15 bags? Brother, do I look like your fucking... Do I look like a head like you? Do I look like you? This crazy. You know what I mean? This nigga's of spice, bro. This must be smoking spice, bro. Like, who is this guy? If I swipe that card, that's a hat trick. You know the worst part? He's hard. Brother, stop being lazy and press like, okay? Please. I'm asking you nicely. Just like the video, yeah? It'll really help me out. Thank you. His choruses go hard and people are saying, when's he gonna drop? Let me tell you the truth why he hasn't dropped. Because there's only one reason why an artist who's in the studio making music doesn't drop. Do you wanna know the reason why? Because they can't afford to shoot a fucking music video. They can't afford to shoot the music video and to release the song. That's why they don't drop. How much money you think it costs to get on World Star Hip Hop? You can't afford to get on World Star Hip Hop, bro. You can only get on World Star Hip Hop when your uncles pay for it, bro. You ain't got that type of bread. You ain't got that type of bread, bro. If I paid you 15 bags for the feature, bro, that would have been the most bread you've ever seen in your life. I guarantee it. Because round your ends, I ain't hearing no reputation for you for scamming, bro. You go around my ends, nigga tell you, Tankz is really about that shit. Go around your ends, I guarantee I don't hear that. And you know me? We're in a new era. We're not on those things anymore. I don't live that life anymore. But just know, back in the day when I was, brother, so to have clowns like this talking, you can't afford to shoot a fucking music video, you broke bitch. Yeah? Just angry. Like, who are you, bruv? Anyway, I hopped on my boy VE Media. Shout out to my boy VE Media. If you ain't seen this podcast, big up to VE Media. All you see, he got kicked out of his set now. He can't, the guy can't even release music anymore. He released a song and them G4 man copyrighted it down. They striked him, so my man can't release music anymore. That's what you get. That's what you get.
What would you ever be down to like put it to the side?
No. Why am I putting it to the side for? And all you no, exactly. No, bruv. No. The guy's a dickhead. How dare you? Big ups to VE Media. You know what I mean? You see, for this interview, and this interview is just before I left for... I think I recorded this. I had this one recorded literally just before I left for Asia for 6-7 months. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, let me just say this, my last piece, last interview. Then I'm going to go in Asia and just sleep with like 150 women. Oh, but yeah, watch this if you haven't already. And we did one 2 years ago as well. Oh, V's done the face reveal.
Light skins or dark skins?
I love my dark skins, man.
I told my big butt girl to bend over.
Yep, this song never came out. Why did this song never come out? Because you ain't got the money to pay for an AJ Tracy feature. All right, you ain't him. All right, just because these uncles were funding your lifestyle, brother, like a little badina. All right, don't think you're all that. You ain't him. You ain't nothing. You ain't not built nothing by yourself. All right. You know what I heard? You know the story I heard about this guy and these uncles? You know the story I heard? He sold himself to them. He saw them doing their thing in New York and he sold himself to them. He just said, oh, I can work with you. You know, we can mix the drill sound. He sold himself to them. And these uncles were like, yeah, man, okay, all right. You can jump on this song. Okay, we can work with you. Yeah, man, we'll pay for the music videos and stuff. This guy wonders why he hasn't been paid off of music. Brother, do you want to know why Do you want to know why you haven't been paid off for music? Yeah? Do you want me to give you the reason? Because you're probably so stupid you actually don't see why. Last time I heard, it's like, what, 15K to get on World Star Hip Hop? I might be grossly overestimating that. It's probably a lot less because the views are less. But getting on World Star Hip Hop is not cheap. Shooting music videos, bro. Let's be real. Your music videos, bro, it's got to be at least like, you're looking at least 2 bags, bro, for your music videos. And you know the other thing, these guys buy views, they do promo, they pay for, you know what I mean? So in reality, most of your songs probably ain't even recouped the amount of money that they spent on it. So that's probably why you ain't been paid. They ain't recouped. Look, 6 million streams on your biggest song. This is your biggest song, okay? Local Scammer Remix, they got Chief Keef on there. How much you think a Chief Keef feature costs? You think you're paying for a Chief Keef feature with 7 million streams? No, you're not. 2 million streams combining from the other platforms, that's probably what, 10K? And that's grossly overestimating. A lot of these guys' listeners come from Africa. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys' listeners are in Nigeria. You know, I'm huge in Nigeria, bro. Bare people listen to me in Nigeria, which is hilarious, isn't it? But it's the same for these man as well. And these men are actually Africans. You know what I mean? These guys are actually man. Nigerian streams don't pay nothing, bro. You know what I mean? And hopefully, you know, my Nigerian brothers, man, hopefully you, man, you know, you get a proper leader in your country. You know what I mean? Get these jokers out of leadership. Get some competent leadership, brother. And you, man, there's so much potential in that country, man. It's scary. This is why you haven't been paid, bro. Your uncles have less than 100,000 monthly listeners. You have less than 10,000 monthly listeners. I have more than double you, man's monthly listeners. Brother, please don't talk to the king. Don't talk to the king, all right? Don't talk to me. Don't try this shit. Just shut the fuck up. When it comes to this guy, bro, I don't care. Don't talk on my name. Don't talk on my name, brother. You ain't even made the money you're asking for, bro. I was gonna give you your biggest payday you've ever seen in your life, bro. When you said that price, I was willing to negotiate. I wouldn't have felt that back in the day. It wouldn't have been that much of a loss. Look, another unreleased one.
I flag red, yellow or green.
Yep, that song's not out. Why do you think that song's not out? Why do you think it's leaked? Because you can't afford the Quengface feature. You can't afford to shoot the video. You think Quengface is letting this get out? They'll go to the studio with you. Yeah, they ain't brother. You know what, guys? I'm gonna chill out. I think he's had enough. I think he's had enough, guys. Anyway, guys. Yeah. Sorry, I just don't like disrespect. You know, I really, I'm a very petty guy. You know, I'm not a hater. Trust me. I'm just a very petty guy. And I really didn't like how this guy tried to draw me out back in the day. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. You know what I mean? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. And brother, post the receipts. Please post the receipts. Post the receipts.